Hi, hope you are doing well. I'm Jody, and say what? I want to speak about guess chess. You guessed correct because of the other part of the screen. Chess is a 1500 years old game, and it's still millions and millions of people are playing it. How come? In this series, I want to do an introduction to chess. I'm not a good chess player in any measure. I'm maybe among 70%. Maybe. I don't know. I don't check because it's not important. But I know how to enjoy chess. I play a lot. A lot, I mean, in my scale. I never thought that I would spend this much playing something or I would play daily. I enjoy chess, and the good point is I think I will continue playing chess whatever happens. If you're isolated, you can play chess. You can just think about it. You can make puzzles. You can think about old games. If you are old, tired, not into thinking anymore, whatever it is called, if you have, I don't know, dementia, still you can play. As long as you know the rules, you are playing online. So you will be matched with the people in your own rank. And 50% of cases, you are winning, 50% you are losing, other percentage, you are drawing. I know, but let's enjoy chess. In this series, I'm going to start with explaining why I love chess. I will continue talking about why I love chess in the next ones, but I will introduce you to the board, to the pieces, to the basic rules, and how to play, and later I will show you how to go forward, how to pass me and go play professionally if you are interested. But many of us are not interested. Why is that? It's strange. If you are not interested, why you are watching this? Maybe you want to become interested. But first, let me tell you why most of us are not interested in chess. Because first, we've been told that chess is the challenge of minds. Whoever thinks better will win the chess. This might be true, this might not be true. But when you speak like this and you lose in chess, so you are blamed yourself. You say, I have a bad mind. I don't think good. I have an IQ problem. Why I was not able to think better? And nobody enjoys this. So you stop playing chess. In my experience, chess is not the brilliant mind. Chess is not about what Soviet Union tried to show, the next level human, the ultra perfect planning. Okay, if you want to be the best in the world, those count. There are prodigies in chess. There are people who are real geniuses. A 5-year-old can sit on a table and play for 6 hours and win. This means genius. I never claim that his mind or her mind is like my mind. But in general, for 99% of people, chess can be a puzzle game, can be a challenging, quick game. It can make your heart go fast like this because you don't have time and you have to decide between something. You can try to trick people. You will laugh a lot during playing chess. Watch this.
Faen, altså. Det er mulig.
See, chess can be fun. This is one point. We've been told that chess is about the right mind, and if I lose, okay, I don't like it. No. You have to have fun when playing chess. And another factor of having fun is the clock. If you are playing chess without time, without a clock, not doing this, not looking at the clock, not losing because you are losing time, it's not fun. It's like playing poker without money and chips. It becomes meaningless. I can recall my childhood. I was playing chess with my older siblings, and I was sitting like this, bored. Then he'd do a move. Then I started thinking about other stuff. Then he was bored. Then suddenly I was back. Oh, I'm playing. No, I don't want to play anymore. I want to go. If you don't have a timer, it's boring. And that's why timers were invented in most cases in chess. We can go back to that story some other time. So for these two reasons, I believe people don't like chess. They start blaming themselves. They start thinking about how dumb they are. And chess repeats this and says, you are dumb, you are dumb, you are dumb. This is not like that. Play for fun. Second, because we don't use a timer. So it becomes boring. It's not challenging anymore. Even on the world's highest competitive level nowadays, they are starting to play more and more shorter time periods to make things fast and exciting again. So, but before all this, after all this, let me talk a little bit about the board itself. In the next videos, we will go to the pieces. Board consists of 8 in 8 squares. You know everything which is on the board. There is a pawn here. There is another pawn here. There is a king here. There is a knight here. This might look a little bit strange explaining this, but just pause and think about most other games you know. Most of the games you play, chess is a board game. Chess is a strategic board game, abstract one. But in most cases, when you are playing board games, you have some hidden factor. You are not sure what your goal is. At least your opponent's goal is. Maybe you are playing Ticket to Ride, and some person's goal is making the longest path possible. Another person's goal is connecting this city and this city. In another game, your goal is collecting whatever knowledge you have, or collect coins. These are different, and this is not known by everyone. So in chess, you know the goal. The goal is having fun. Okay, if you are moving your pieces, you are moving them to checkmate opponent's king. This is the goal in theory. But technically, we want to have fun. So you know the goal. And also, there is nothing left to luck and chance and random. In many games, you have to have a card and see, oh, a hurricane. I was trying to make this, now a hurricane blew it. Or you have a dice. You have to roll a dice and see what's going on. What should I do? In chess, nothing is hidden. Nothing is left to luck. And everyone knows everything about opponent and your own piece. This makes it a very, very different game. And still, we've been playing it for 1500 years. Started from India, came to Persia, then went to Arab wars, then came to the European countries, and there they started making modern rules. Maybe 18th or 19th century, the rules were solidified, like we know them right now, and it's like a boxing match. Someone claims to be the best champion in the world. Another player claims the same. They have a match. Whoever wins is the world champion now. Even now, it's kind of similar. There is a world champion. People compete to become the next maybe champion. They compete, and you have the world champion. There are lots of streamers. When you go further, I will talk about. But back to the board. It's an 8 in 8 board. You have the pawns here, always black army fighting against white army, or playing with white army, or you playing with someone else. And online makes it much easier. You can always have a friend with the same level to play with. We have the rooks, we have the knights, shown by N. You have the bishops, B, you have the king, the queen, and repeats on the other side. Okay, bishops are closer to the king, knights next, then you have the rooks. And whatever you have here, in the other side of the board, you have the same thing. It's always good to check if you have the board set up correctly. On the right side, you have to have the light square, a light square. Again, when you are sitting here, like this is the light square on your right side. Right, light. Rightness, light. Easy to remember. And on the left, you have the dark square. And also remember that always kings are on the opposite side. So opposite color. White king is on the dark square. If you know this, you will be able to play. Or go online and the board will be set up correctly. Or if you're playing on board, like me when I was a child, just wait for your opponent. As soon as they put their king here, you put your king here, just in front. This is the general idea. Also, to be able to mention and talk about movements, boards and everything, we have some letters here. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H, 8. And here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if you want to say, I started by moving a pawn here, you can say, I moved my pawn to E4. Cool. If you follow streamers, chess geniuses, they will speak like this. I have a bishop on C3, but I have not seen the threat from H5. There was a horsey thing. They never call it horsey, they call it knights. There was a horsey on F6. I haven't seen it, so I moved, blah, blah. Difficult. For me, I still, after years, I just have a quick look and say, okay, E4. It was here. Easier. And you have some ranks. So, for example, if you're white, this will be the back rank for you. If you are black, this will be the back rank. Easier. Okay, I was on rank 4. Few people will call it. These two are important if you are attacking from here. And on the other side, you have the rows. Ranks were here, you have the columns. Okay, this is column C. I have to practice my drawings. Column F. And you have some diagonal. Let's go to the next video. We will speak about the movements. Bear with me.